Hello, in this video I will talk about road and traffic safety while working at Foodora. There are two main parts to work safety at Foodora. Firstly, you need a roadworthy bicycle which complies with all legal standards of the road traffic regulations. Secondly is knowing how to ride the streets safely and knowing the relevant signs and laws. And don't forget your helmet. During your Foodora slot wearing one is mandatory. Let's start with your bike. The most important thing is that your bike is in good working order. So please take regular care of your bike and have it checked and repaired at a workshop. In Vienna, we even have a workshop and a mechanic at the rider station who can help you. Your bicycle must have two brakes which are independent of one another. One at the front and one at the back. It must have a white reflector at the front and a red reflector in the back. In addition, both wheels must have white or yellow reflectors that reflect to the side. These can be either two classic cat's eyes per wheel or spoke sticks, reflective film or a reflective strip integrated in the tire. Also don't forget the pedal reflectors. Your bike must have white or yellow reflectors on both pedals that reflect forward and backward. These do not need to be a minimum size and can also be placed at other points, such as the crank arm. All other reflectors must be at least 20 square centimeters in size. In the dark or if visibility is poor, your bicycle must have lights. As with the reflectors, it must be a white light in front and a red light at the back. The lights must not be too dim, so make sure to have a set of lights which is bright enough to see and be seen with. If you want to work with an e-bike, this is not a problem as long as it legally still counts as a bicycle. That means it may not have more than a 600 watt motor and must have a maximum speed of no more than 25 kilometers per hour. Now I'll show you the most common traffic signs that you will encounter during your shift. This sign indicates a bike path. If the sign is round, then it is a bike path which must be used if possible. This means you may not ride on the road, but if it is a square sign, then you may ride on the bike path or on the road. Both signs are also available in these variants. In this case, you share the cycle path with pedestrians. So please pay special attention. Also stick to speed limits. A street with this sign is a mixed-use zone. As you can see from the sign, you share this space with an especially large number of other road users. So please be especially cautious and keep to the speed limit of 20 kilometers per hour. And now follow me, I will show you a bicycle crossing, and on the way there we will see a one-way street. We would not be allowed to ride in this direction, but because there is an additional sign on it, we are allowed to ride against the one-way street. If the additional sign were not here, we would not be allowed to ride up the one-way street. If you see this additional sign under a traffic sign, then that traffic sign does not apply to cyclists. Here you can see a pedestrian crossing with a bicycle crossing. Bicycle crossings are marked with these signs. If there is no bicycle crossing and only a zebra crossing, then you must push your bicycle when crossing the road. Thanks for your attention. See you in the next video.